So when I was a kid, my dad always wanted a compost pile, and every year we'd bag the grass, put it in the compost pile, collect the leaves, put them in the compost pile. Garbage, things like that that were perishable, we'd throw into the compost pile. When the plants were turned or we had extra apples or fruit that were red, throw them in the compost pile. Layer after layer we had of this stuff that would seem like refuse, that when we turned the soil, and every year I'd till it up and turn it, then it became this wonderful, rich soil that we'd use in our garden, that became the basis, the soul of our garden, to grow the plants that nourished our bodies and nourished our souls. So in many ways, what makes good compost? Is a variety of things. We have grass, we have coffee grounds here, we have leaves, and even from my pond, I have some of the things that grow in the pond, the water lilies and other grasses. This is the same thing that makes us who we are, the variety of experiences, the emotions, the events, and often the things that we feel are compost are refuse, pains, hurts, things that feel bad and wrong and weak. We want to throw them away and bury them and keep them buried. But to make good compost, you have to turn it and bring it to the light and let it breathe. So I say in these times when we're experiencing stress and our stress is increased, that may be because in part of the things you've buried deep inside. It's time to bring them up into the light, to use this time of challenge, stress, anxiety, depression, difficulty as a time to see it's time for me to look deeper. And it's time for me to find the rich soil that makes me who I am. Get some help and find some people who can help you to do that, because doing it alone can be difficult. And I know to turn this compost pile, I needed a little help because it wasn't so easy. But look at what I reaped from it, and I know that you'll reap the same rewards as you realize that what you thought was refuse is actually wonderful treasure. There's a Zen koan that says, a treasure is a weed and a weed is a treasure. Think about it, and we'll see you next time. Emotion.